What's up, guys? It's Elisa on Alt Scene Speaks. I've got Chalant with me today.
Hi, my name's Bobby.
Adam.
Kendra.
Jordan. What's up?
None of us want to trip on each other.
We like to take our turns here. So, how long have you guys been around for?
We started playing, I think the very beginning, the very beginning of 2025. Does that sound right?
Our first show was February 25.
February 25, yeah. But many of us have been playing together for a long time. Me and Bobby especially have been playing music together for a good 10 plus years, something like that.
He's my drummer. I'm his whatever not drummer. And so that's kind of like close to a monogamous relationship. It's very serious.
It's the most stable thing they've got going on.
Yeah, we do.
We have to tell each other if we jam with other guitarists.
I take it fine.
Yeah.
He's working on it.
How did y'all all find each other?
They knew each other before I did. They were already playing, I guess, and had some demos and things. And then I heard from a friend of mine who they know that they were looking for a singer.
Shout out
And I
to
was
Sue.
like, yeah,
Why not?
why not? I'll do it. And so yeah, I showed up, I auditioned, I killed it. They love me.
Love that.
Story goes on.
Feeling like I think she's a yes.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that you fronted a band before?
It's not my first time fronting a band, but it is my first time fronting a band where I'm writing music. I've done like some jazz bands and things like that, and did like a traditional jazz band for a while. So yeah, this is a different experience even from those.
Nice.
So yeah.
So tell me about this new album you guys are dropping.
It's got a little bit of everything we've been working on since maybe 2 years ago when Jordan tried to rouse me from my musical retirement by saying, I'll do a lot of the songwriting. Here's some demos I already have. Some of those are on the album. It's stuff that he had made in MIDI as the drummer, who's also, good with keys and stuff. He had just sort of written demos on a computer, and some of those made it. And then some of it's stuff that was written kind of all four of us semi-collaboratively once we had all gotten together and had started working. There's a couple of newer ones that, maybe as recent as a year or 9 months ago it started writing. I think we recorded 9 months ago now. And we've just kind of been slow rolling since then, right? I mean, we recorded in August, got it mixed in fall, winter, and we're waiting for the right time, and this is it right now.
And yeah, just a lot of songs that we got pretty tight, but I find that, there's always some nice little like left turns and things in there that are always fun to write. A lot of times Jordan likes to throw in time signatures that might not make sense at first. But yeah, just a lot of I think things that keep it interesting, where we can play something kind of fast and loud and get into it, while also just finding fun ways to take a progression in a different way, or play something maybe one measure less, just to kind of have fun sometimes.
Yeah,
Just spin the ears around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bobby and I's last project was a band called Matron, which was like pretty much a full-on math rock, math pop, something kind of art rock band, which was a lot of intense collaborative effort and complex like collaborative songwriting, which was super fun but also very hard. So pitching this new band to Bobby, I was like, we were very intentionally like, we're just gonna make a simple punk band.
He lied to me about
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun and easy and chill. But as
None of that
things
was
progress,
Sorry,
as things progress, our tendencies, not just mine, but a lot of mine, kind of creep back in slowly, and we end up somewhere in between the weirdness and the experimenting
more simple at
with
times.
with the fun and whimsical, which I think makes for a very nice mix of music.
Something that I've also noticed about y'all's music is that it is very like community focused and political. Do you guys want to speak on that?
Yeah, I'll speak on that. I think that kind of speaks to even the name of the band, Chalant. You know, we kind of
We care.
we care. I feel like I want to say the real shit in the lyrics, because that's just what feels, you know, honest. And that's kind of why I even joined the band, was like to use as a kind of portal for my own emotional shit that's been, you know, happening. And it was a great, you know, cathartic tool. So I think, continuing to kind of just speak the truth about what's going on, put the people together, you know, is important to all of us.
Will we be expecting that on the album as well?
Yes, yes, indeed. There are a few little, you know, bits there that will pull the people together, I hope. You know, sometimes I want to write for a purpose. Like, one I think is written as like, I would love for this to be the chant of the revolution or something, and like the song people sing in the streets or whatever. So
what is the revolution to you guys?
You know, I think of musically some of the different elements that we have. Maybe a little bit of an indirect answer, but some of it is really intense. Some of it feels like we're trying to work really hard at something. Other times we're trying to have fun. Other times we're just trying to express the joys of community and togetherness. And I think all of those are part of resistance. Joy, hard work. Like, you can't have any of it without the other, but being chalant sometimes includes purposeful whimsy, purposeful, you know, having a good time with the people who are important to you and creating something together. I think that's, you know, every bit as meaningful as another form of resistance, and can maybe keep you a little sane while you do it. So a lot of this is just musically what's important to me, but also the way that Kendra has written has made me feel all those things and kind of informed how I want to play behind her too. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you can kind of hit all of those things and still have it feel like a piece of resistance or revolution, if you will. It's good to have all these.
Yeah. Since starting and performing, what has felt the most impactful, if you can like think of a moment?
I don't know. I'll say everything, honestly. This is such a learning experience. I don't know what I'm saying has been. It's my first album.
It was a
ever
good
recording. But yeah, it's my first time ever like being recorded in a studio and like having to go through that process, and even like my first time actually publicly performing a song I've written. And I think that it has definitely changed my craft in a way. And I'm excited to keep doing it and to, you know, continue exploring. So yeah, I've learned so much.
Yeah. What all went into making this album? Like, let's talk people, let's talk studios, let's talk, you know, the nitty gritty.
Yeah, Giovanni Vantello recorded and mixed this album, did an incredible job.
Brilliant,
So sweet to work with.
Does this house have a name, the studio?
I don't know.
Studio.
It's one of
Just his house.
Pumped to return
Yeah.
to Gio's house.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gio and the house.
TJ Lipple mastered.
Great mastering engineer.
Chelsea Gonzalez with some help on the artwork.
That's my partner.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out.
Emily Dubose made some t-shirt and duffel bag designs.
Merch.
We were able to do 2 days of studio work, which was nice, and then kind of go back over it and do the fine touches with like some, you know, overdubs and things that we wanted to make it just sound a little more fun and pop, which is always nice. And I think it was, you know, we wanted to be deliberate with a lot of things, but I think we also were a bit eager to like get some stuff out there and like have people be able to hear it. And so I find it's just kind of a fun, quick and dirty thing that we were able to work on well. And just a lot of fun, a lot of good experience of seeing how much weird stuff I could put on there and how much that they are taming me back since they're trying to be more straightforward.
We got some good weird stuff.
But sometimes I won't always let that out.
Yeah. What's the name of the album?
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
I said that in my head every time I see the flyer and I see another one.
Another.
I'm like, another one.
Yeah, I mean, really an ode to DJ Khaled in a lot
That's
of
right.
ways.
The second
just-
best Sagittarius.
Yes,
That's-
exactly.
So tell me about this show that's coming up, you guys.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes.
May 9th at Siberia with some amazing bands. Portia, who we love and played with at the Free Store a couple months ago. Incredible.
I caught that show. It was a great show.
Such a fun show, yeah.
Love the Free Store.
And our good old friends, New Fools, who,
Great band.
yeah, we've been buds with all of them for a long time. And yeah, what a great bands.
Can I just say that Free Store show was my most meaningful part of the band because there weren't even many people there, but everyone there was the sweetest person ever. And playing a benefit show for Southern Solidarity and not being worried about making a bunch of money was kind of, to me, what being in a band for fun is all about. For fun and for things that you care about.
You play for who shows up, and then that's the connection right there.
And they were great connections. Yeah, they were just every second that felt super meaningful. Meeting other bands we hadn't seen before, too. There were some really good musicians there.
Bunch of the
You're
local bands.
directly a part of Southern Solidarity, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been with Southern Solidarity since summer 2020, and we do direct aid and mutual aid, food delivery, clothing, medical supplies to unhoused folks on a weekly basis, and we've been running weekly ever since. This is 6 years. Oh my goodness. So yeah, check us out online. We have Instagram. We are out every Tuesday and Wednesday. If you want to volunteer with us, reach out to us or me if you see me in a show. Absolutely would love to get you connected. So yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, come check them out. I hope that y'all can make it. Thank you, Chalant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we made it.